It's indisputable. Audiences have seen sports and fashion grow more linked over the last several decades, where the two sectors have become synonymous. The effective partnership between fashion and sports started in the early 1930s when Chuck Taylor signed a lucrative contract with Converse and Adidas released its first tennis-specific shoe. Michael Jordan, the GOAT, and his shoe empire were born from the two worlds of sports and fashion. Jordan is now worth a stunning $1.9 billion due to this. Fast forward a few years, and the N.B.A.'s pre-game tunnel entry has been changed into a cement catwalk for basketball stars to show off their newest head-to-toe looks, similar to how soccer players approach the stadium. It's no surprise that the top players in the game have turned their focus to launching their clothing lines as fashion and sports continue to inspire each other. Hello, and welcome to today's video. We have tailored you yet another video that will look into the fashion industry and the sports world. This video will look at the top 15 athletes with their own clothing lines. The most fun thing about this is that you probably never knew the relationship between these brands and the celebrity athletes. Thanks to this video, this will no longer remain a mystery. Before we start, remember to subscribe to the channel and leave the post notification bell turned on. Without further ado, let's get the lid off. Number 15. Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook III is an N.B.A. basketball player who currently plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. He is a 9-time N.B.A. All-Star and the 2016-17 N.B.A. Most Valuable Player Award winner. He was a member of the NBA's 75th anniversary team. Russell Westbrook is recognized for his design sense both on and off the court, so it's no surprise that the 5-time NBA All-Star has his own clothing brand. Honor the Gift is an athleisure-inspired apparel line that offers enhanced daily basics. Westbrook collaborated with Honor the Great to produce Westbrook XO, a high-end sports apparel collection for Barneys. Number 14. Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Anderson Ball is a professional basketball player in the National Basketball Association for the Chicago Bulls. For one season, he was a point guard for the UCLA Bruins, garnering consensus first-team All-American accolades before being picked with the second overall choice in the 2017 NBA Draft by the Los Angeles Lakers. Lonzo Ball and his loud and eccentric father, LeVar Ball, launched Big Baller Brand. Big Baller Brand logos are embroidered on hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and other casual necessities. In addition to popularizing the Ball name, the collection pays tribute to Lonzo's two younger brothers, LiAngelo and LaMelo. Number 13. Tony Hawk. Born May 12, 1968, Anthony Frank Hawk is an American professional skateboarder, entrepreneur, and owner of the Birdhouse skateboard brand. Hawk did the first recorded 900 skating trick in 1999, making him a pioneer of contemporary vertical skateboarding. In the same year, Activision released a skateboarding video game series by its name. He resigned from professional skateboarding in 2003 and is considered one of the most influential skateboarders of all time. Tony Hawk founded his Birdhouse and Hawk clothing lines in 1992. They have now expanded to include a specialty line of skate decks and clothes. Hawk developed his brand by collaborating with Kohl's and Target on exclusive casual streetwear ranges. Birdhouse today makes roughly $200 million each year, so it was a smart choice. 12. Steve Nash. A Canadian basketball legend, Steve Nash has earned a name for himself in the fashion world with his collaboration with bespoke suit store Indochino. The suits are made entirely of merino wool. They offer a selection of ties, pocket squares, and cufflinks, with all earnings going to the Steve Nash Foundation. Number 11. Lukas Podolski. Lukas Joseph Podolski is a professional German footballer who plays for Górnik Zabrze in the Ekstraklasa. He's recognized for his explosive shooting, technique, probing assaults from the left side, and strong and precise left foot. Lukas Podolski, the retired 2014 World Cup champion, has switched his focus from soccer to fashion. After retiring from international service in 2016, Podolski launched Strassenkicker, a streetwear-inspired apparel business. The collection includes hats, beanies, t-shirts, tracksuits, hoodies, and accessories, most of which have allusions to his homeland of Cologne, Germany. 10. Stephen Curry. You've probably noticed that the Golden State Warriors point guard's jersey is displayed in almost every sports gear shop globally. Also, you may have seen the trending videos of Curry shooting perfect balls and scoring. This makes him more popular. On the other hand, Curry's boyish face and baby blues may also be seen in the windows of express shops, where he has been a brand ambassador for a couple of years. Active Faith Sports and Under Armour are also associated with his name. 9. David Beckham. It's no surprise that David Beckham, perhaps the most fashionable soccer player, his wife Victoria Beckham is also a fashion designer, would extend his own brand into clothes. The soccer star collaborated with H&M on a bodywear collection that included boxers, trunks, shirts, and pajama bottoms. Aside from H&M, Beckham signed a 5-year deal with British design house Kent & Kerwin and showcased his first collection for them exclusively on M.R. Porter. 8. Michael Jordan. Michael Jeffrey Jordan is an American businessman and former professional basketball player who also goes by the initials MJ. He spent 15 seasons in the N.B.A., including 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls. Since its inception in 1984, alongside sportswear giant Nike, Michael Jordan and his namesake Jordan brand label have dominated the apparel landscape. Although it is primarily a footwear brand that has produced some of the world's costliest signature sports shoes, the range also includes sporting goods and accessories. Do you know some of the products from MJ? Have you used some? 7. LeBron James. Another NBA All-Star is included on the list. LeBron Ramon James Sr. is an NBA basketball player who now plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. He is sometimes referred to as King James. He is frequently compared to Michael Jordan in disputes about who is the greatest basketball player of all time. LeBron James has managed to create his own lucrative trademark brand of footwear and gear with Nike, following in the footsteps of Michael Jordan. In addition to the men's and women's alternatives, LeBron created his first women's basketball shoe, the HFR X LeBron 16, with 3 Harlem Fashion Row designers, Faye Noel, Undra Celeste, and Kimberly Goldson. 6. Venus Williams. Williams is a professional tennis player from the United States. Williams, who has won 7 Grand Slam singles championships, 5 at Wimbledon and 2 at the US Open, is a former number 1 in both singles and doubles. She is largely considered one of the sport's all-time greats. On the tennis court, Venus Williams has established herself as a fashion icon, so it's only natural that she would launch her own line. Venus debuted her ready-to-wear label, 11, in 2007 in collaboration with the now-defunct apparel retailer Stephen Barry's. The brand is known for its high-end fitness and sports skirts, shirts, and dresses. Number 5. Serena Williams. Serena, Venus's younger sister, has also created a name for herself in the fashion industry. Serena launched her namesake brand, Serena, in addition to the apparel line Anaris, which debuted at New York Fashion Week. Serena's collection covers casual and formal clothes in sizes ranging from extra small to 3X. Number 4. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's another athlete who is a soccer superstar. He has left many debating if he is the best soccer player globally. However, it's no surprise that Portuguese soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo has entered the fashion world as one of Instagram's most popular characters. Ronaldo's CR7 collection has successfully evolved beyond underwear to include exquisite men's shirts, jeans, and accessories like socks, belts, and perfumes. Number 3. Roger Federer. Roger Federer, who has the most Grand Slam championships of any male tennis star in history, also has his own fashion brand that incorporates his initials, RF. So far, the living legend has worked with Nike and other prominent businesses. Federer just negotiated a $300 million contract with Japanese fast fashion store Uniqlo, which includes a variety of athleisure apparel. Number 2. Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr. makes headlines for his eye-catching clothing when he isn't lighting up the field at Parc des Princes. Neymar, one of the most fashionable soccer players globally, has launched his own fashion business. He has his own Nike branded clothing and has collaborated with Diesel to produce a men's fragrance. Number 1. Dwyane Wade. Thanks to his eye-catching pre-game attire, Dwyane Wade entrenched himself as a style icon and became a key part of Fashion Week. On this list, trendy N.B.A. players' fashion company is something a little different. A tie collection created in partnership with Chicago's The Tie Bar. Wade has previously worked on an exclusive line with Stance socks and D2 too. There you have it, the top 15 athletes that own clothing lines. Which ones have you come across or even owned? Please leave a comment and let's keep the discussion going. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Until the next one, peace out.